Okay, hi. Welcome to the server again. Oop, something's been murdered from the sound of it, I think, but doesn't immediately open the chat to that. But yeah, so see, I'm going to be fixing up the village that we've seen before that was raided quite badly. I've already fenced around it and put lighting and everything, I think, so hopefully that's okay. I've got a few more beds to put in. I've got some more, and I'm going to get them a new golem as well, because I want to actually have this village effectively for doing stuff in, because currently I think it's got 4 people left, maybe. Now just remember, I just need to grab my phone, because I forgot that stream manager's on that. Just give me 1 second while I grab that. I don't know why I keep forgetting this stuff. My brain is really not with it for most of this stuff. Ah, here is stream manager. At least I actually figured out how to do this now properly. Right. Anyway, so I'm going to plug it in as well, so 1 second for that as well. Because that's why I actually forgot before, because it was plugged in, and I'm not streaming in the office, I'm streaming in my bedroom at the moment, so it's a little bit of a different setup, so it's not as easy to just have everything plugged in, so yeah, that's better now. Alright, I can actually get started now. So what I'm going to be doing is fixing up the village. Fixing up that badly raided village as much as I can. I've already fixed up, like I say, I've already fixed up bits of it and hopefully made it better. But it's not perfect yet, basically. There's still quite a few issues with it. And I'm going to kill some cows first before I go, because I think there might be I think I might need to kill some cows again. I think there might be a few too many. Okay, I'm guessing the game's lagging because of stuff underground. Because there is a massive cave under my house, as I found out, because I fell in it after dismantling a prank someone set up. But yeah, anyway. So, just gonna slaughter a load of these cows. How many are left? Still a few too many, I think. Right, 1 more hit should do it, I think. Oop. Nope, actually, 1 more hit actually hits more than 1 cow should do it. Right. Okay, 1 more cow should die, because there's no point leaving an odd number, as I found out. Okay, yeah, there's 4 left there, I think. And yeah, it gives me plenty of leather and meat, so I'm going to put those back. Also, I will say, if anyone's wondering, there is actually fence gates to get out of there. I just can never be bothered remembering where I put them, so I just always hop over here. I don't know why. Oh, no, that's not why. Right, never mind. My brain is not with it again for some reason. But yeah, as you can see, hopefully the enchanting station should be finished soon, because I think I might have enough leather, but I think I need to get more paper to do it. In order to do it. But that's currently not what I'm focusing on. I'm going to be doing that later again. I can just hear a zombie. It's going to be under my house, I know it. I don't particularly want to go down there. I got another cow's head for some reason. Right. Yeah, anyway. Oh yeah. And as you see, I've got the shulker box. This is where I'm hopefully collecting the stuff to put for the mob farm, hopefully. It's still going to be a while before I can get everything, I think, but I should be able to hopefully carry all the stuff through like this. I'm not used to having them, so I need to get used to actually using them. Like I say, I'm guessing a load of stuff spawned under my house, and that's why it's lagging so much. Oh, there might be no prank under there for all I know, but oh well. It's not loud, so I'm ignoring it for now. I'm going the wrong way up. The village is the other way. Why am I going this way? Oh god. I really need to think better. Right, it's this way to go to the village. As you see, I've cut down quite a few of the trees as well, because again, I needed more wood, and I could probably afford to replant some of them again, but for now I'm just going to leave it as it is, because it seems a reasonable number. It's not exactly a forest, but there's still quite a few trees, and none of them are touching each other, I don't think, so that's good, because it was really annoying me when I put them all too clumpy, and it's really horrible when you cut down a tree, especially with the auto decay thing, because you notice it even more, just loads of random blocks of leaves just stuck floating, and it's really, really annoying to see. Right, here we are. Let's go. Oop. I should probably eat some more actually with this. I'm still getting used to actually the fact I use hunger and stuff because I'm still used to it resetting. Oop, wrong button. Getting used to that as well for some reason. I don't know why I keep on getting that one wrong, but there'll probably be some kind of logic in it somewhere, but yeah, I should hopefully be able to let the villagers out of the boat now that they were stuck in. And I can finish lighting up the bits that I missed before. Oh good, there's a fence post here. Right, as you can see as well, I put a fence around the entire village because they are dodos. They will kill themselves if they get a chance. So I figured it was better for me to keep them contained somewhere than give them bread and stuff. Because there was no point in breeding them or anything if they were all just going to die immediately again. As you see, I made a staircase down as well, so he couldn't. So he can still get down, but he shouldn't be able to kill himself doing it anymore. And there's less routes for him to go down. And okay, I've freed you from the boat now. I will say as well, I was not the one who put them in the boat. One of them was already sat in the boat before I came here, and the other one climbed in of his own free will. I did not put either of them in there. Right, some more beds. And I'm going to throw some bread at them, basically. It's still such a weird mechanic that you can throw bread at people. Oh, that's a thought. I need to buy a bell as well. That's the other thing. At the moment, I don't think there's anywhere for them to congregate, so it makes it a bit annoying to do. How did the nitwit get up there? How did you escape? There is a fence around the entire place. How? Oh, right, it's a nitwit. I don't care. If the nitwit dies, it's not a big loss. Right, I'm going to buy a bell. Safe. He dies, fine. Anyone else dies, I have a problem. He's fine to die. Okay, there's a bell now, so they can actually congregate in places. Now I can feed them and hopefully breed them. Take the bread. Take the bread. Just take the bread. Does that mean you have enough bread? I don't know. You, take bread. Why will none of you accept the bread? Oh, is it because it's nighttime or something, or is it because I rang the bell? It's getting close to nighttime, that's why. Right. That makes sense. And okay, I'm fine with having a look at your YouTube channel as well. I'll have a look. And hi, Max Rose. Have some bread. Oh, you didn't take the bread. Why are none of you taking the bread? I've also got job stuff for them as well, but there's not much point in putting that out when there's still no villagers to use it. Just eat. Keep eating. I want you to breed. There are beds now. And you shouldn't get killed by zombies immediately. Just eat. You stupid things. 4 of you is not enough. Right, where's the blacksmithy guy? I know he's not actually a blacksmith, but I don't know what he does, so I'm not feeding the nitwit. The nitwit can die up there, I don't care. He got out, and I'd like to know how he got out so I can stop others from getting out, but... Oh, it might have been here. So I don't want the others to get out, but I don't particularly care that he got out. So I'm trying very, very hard to keep these villagers alive. Look, I even blocked off the cave. There was a cave down here, and see, I cobblestoned it. I blocked it off so much stuff couldn't spawn there. Okay, right, yeah. Let's go up to the other one. Right, give the farmer some bread. Oh, nope, it's him. Do you not want bread? Apparently he does not want bread. Take bread. Okay. Right. Hopefully I fixed the bit where the nitwit got out. Because I really don't want any of the other actually useful villagers to escape. Him escaping is not a problem. Anyone else is a problem. Come on, get the bread, farmer. I want them all to breed. Like I said, the village only has like 4 people left. That's not enough. Especially since there weren't many to start with, and I think the cartographer got eaten. Are you going to take the bread? Take the bread. I don't know what them nodding at me like that means. Okay, I think they've all been fed enough anyway, and I've put a load of beds down, so hopefully this will cause them to start breeding. Hopefully. You may have noticed how many times I'm saying hopefully with this stuff, because I really don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, the other thing I came here to do. The last thing I need to do is to set up the village, I think, / hope. Because currently they should be contained, apart from that nitwit, obviously, who is not getting back in, hopefully. I'm not sure how he got out in the first place, but hopefully he won't be able to get back in either. So what I'm going to do is spawn them a protector. Because you might have seen the 4 blocks of iron and the jack-o'-lantern head in my inventory. Because hopefully, spawning a golem, it should stay around here. Oop. No, don't do that. Of course it did that to me. Right, 8. Right, let's try this again. And I'm aware they might be able to spawn their own, I think, once there's more of them. I don't honestly know, but I'm not taking the risk. I'm not waiting. Right, I think I need to jump up on something to get up there. Right, let's try this again. There we are. I am Golem. Now protect my villagers. They need help. They are dodos. They are dying everywhere. He should hopefully be trapped too, I think. He shouldn't be able to wander off too far. Yes, I don't think he should be able to wander off. I'm still not sure how the nitwit got out, but who knows. And I've hopefully got everything set up okay. Let's try with you with more bread. Like I say, I have more job stations for them as well later, but there is no point in putting out job stations when there's literally everyone here already has a job apart from the nitwit and he can't get a job. I forget where the fence post to exit on this end is. Is it over here? There are lots of ways for me to jump in here, but there's not that many ways for me to jump out, and I can't remember where the exit is. So I think I'm just going to have to go up and do it there. I think I should put the bell somewhere else as well. I don't like it being down there. Can I put it on here? That works. But yeah, like I say, hopefully none of the others should be able to escape. And the nitwit is just a nitwit. Which, yes, they are. He's stupid. Don't need him anyway. Well, that would be an interesting mechanic if the nitwit out of all of them is actually capable of, opening fence posts. Oh, that's what the black thing I see on the map is. Right, I'm guessing it's a cave. Right, that makes sense. Right, let's go back to my house now, because I can... The next thing I need to try and find some turtle eggs, actually. Because For the the farm I'm trying to make, I want to try and make a drowned farm, because they are a pain to get and fight, and the only way to get tridents really, so I want to, and it's also one of the few farms this server doesn't have yet that I think I stand a chance of actually managing to do. I was going to do a piglin trading farm since that'd be easier since they don't attack me, but someone's already made one of those actually. They'd literally just pretty much just finished it after I had the idea. But yeah, so I'm going to dump off some of the stuff. Oh yeah, reminds me, I need to check in the shulker box how many stacks of slabs I've got, because I need like 7 stacks of slabs to make the thing. It requires a lot of material. It requires a lot of stuff, but it should hopefully give a decent amount. Now we'll get around to naming all the cats and everything eventually soon as well. I need time to think of good names for them, because I was not expecting to have this many, so I didn't prepare names for this many. Alright, I'm in the wrong thing. Right, never mind. This one's a valuables chest. As you can see, I've also got some golden apples, so I'm going to be trying to zombify them at some point as well. Eventually. Not just yet. So I don't think I should try zombifying them just yet. I'll wait till I can do it safely. And there's more of them, so it doesn't matter as much if I lose one. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more stacks of slabs. Actually, I can't remember how many a thing produces using a stone cutter. It produces more than a stack, I think, per thing, so... Yeah, it does, right. Yep, another 2 stacks. Okay, that'll do. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of stuff in here. It should hopefully work. Hopefully. Because I think I know a good place to do it as well, which is another reason why I wanted to try this. But yeah, the main thing I think I'm still missing is turtle eggs. Which I need the shears to get, because I need to breed the turtles. There we are. Oh yeah, I did find out as well, I didn't think you could enchant shears because I put them in the enchanting table and nothing came up, but it turns out you can, it's just you've got to do it through the anvil. It's one of those things you've got to do through the anvil. Is it getting dark yet, or...? No, not yet, so I'm going to go get some seagrass. Oops, wrong thing. You'll find it interesting. I think you can only get seagrass with shears. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can get with either shears or silk touch, but I think you can only get seagrass with shears, even if you've got silk touch and everything. Which is quite interesting, honestly. It's weird, but interesting. Come on. Oh, I've got to... The use button doesn't work, I've got to actually hit it like that. Right, that's fine. And it's going dark already, because of course it is. Because it always goes dark in an instant in this game for some reason. Okay, and the other thing I need to do is find turtles, I think. But I think there's some near spawn. I think so. We'll go check there in the next light. I don't actually know if anyone else is on, but I'm not sure, so I'm going to sleep for the night to reset everything. Right. Okay. Who else is actually on? Oh, it's me and one other guy. Okay, and he's working quite hard in his base, I think, since. That's the other thing. If it's just us on and he's quite busy, I am going to take a bed with me, I think, because otherwise things could get quite messy. For now, I'm going to have that set as my respawn still, but yeah, so we're going to be going to spawn to hopefully find some turtles that I can breed and then collect their eggs. I hope. I really, really hope, because I could say the spawn the drowned farm I found is probably a relatively simple design compared to a lot of them, and it's, for one, it's also not deep underwater like most of them are. But it needs a couple of turtle eggs, which I can see why. Since zombies and drowned seem to be literally attracted to stepping on them for some reason it makes no sense. So I'm not sure why they particularly want to crush turtle eggs, but maybe it makes them feel powerful. I don't know. I think it's, yeah, say zombies are a bit of a weird mob in the game. Like, why? I'm not sure why they actively target villagers. Like, I think they are the only mob in the game that actively targets villagers other than pillagers. So they're just weird. I can't think of any other mob in the game really that actively targets villagers. But zombies just seem to target so much weird stuff. Like, they target villagers, they target turtle eggs. I don't know what else. But they do seem to target the most different stuff out of everyone. Most of them just target players, but apparently not them. Apparently not them. I should really go near the coast to check this, really, since hopefully since I might, if I'm lucky, run into some turtles along the way. I can hope I will, anyway. I can really hope. Oop. Yes, I really want to run into some earlier because I really don't want to have to travel too far. There's some random scaffolding there. Okay. I'm not sure why there's scaffolding there, but there is. Yeah, I'll admit, that's the first time I've seen scaffolding left over on the server. It's normally just crafting tables left everywhere. Like that, see? Speak of the devil. Crafting table right there. There's something over there. I don't know if it's a player or... I don't think it's a player because they would have showed up on the map. What is that? Oh, there is a turtle here. But it's one turtle. I need two. Oh, there's like 3. Right, that's fine. There's like... yeah, there's a few. I've got enough seagrass as well, so I can afford to breed a few of them. You? You? And... come here. You! All of you breed. Have I not given you any? Do you still come towards me when I've got the thing? Oh, there's a zombie over there. Oh good, I think this one's laying eggs here. That's really useful if it is. Saves me a lot of trouble if it is. Oh, there's another one over there. Let's give you some seagrass as well, just in case. Oh, there's 2! I think this is my silk touch pickaxe. Here it is. Have any of you laid eggs? I don't know what it looks like when they've laid eggs. They're swimming off to lay their eggs somewhere else, I think. I may have miscalculated because, like I say, I don't think they've laid the eggs here, and I don't know where they've gone to lay them. I need eggs to start this. Well, that one's just going away. Maybe I should follow them? I mean, it's probably not going to hurt. It would be an interesting mechanic if they wait for you, basically. But I don't think he is waiting for me. I think I might need to get some more seagrass and try again. Also, is there a turtle stuck in that boat? There's something in that boat. Yeah, there's a turtle in that boat. Hang on, I'm trying to... I can't free you. I need to get out. I think I need to shift. Have I dismounted? No, I have not. Right, now I have. Oop, I'm in the water. Nope, I don't like it. Back in the boat. Sorry, I can't free you. Oh, he's laying eggs, I think. I think that's what he's doing. I really hope that's him. Yes, that's eggs! Yes! It worked! It's an egg. I don't know if that's one or two, but it's eggs. Yes, there's two. They're not broken, don't worry, turtle. You don't have to be angry at me. Your eggs are going for a good purpose, and I swear they will not get eaten by zombies. I mean, the zombies will try to eat them, but the whole point is that they can't. I've just realised I should have been holding this while I bred them, because it would have repaired it a bit, I think. Oh well, but that's another ingredient got, I think. Where did I get the other boat from? I've got two boats now, and I don't know where the other one came from, but... Oh well. I'm trying to think, what else do I need? The other thing I think I need is fence gates. Fence gates and some trapdoors and some hoppers. So that's a lot of wood, I think, basically. I think. I may be remembering wrong. No, I think, yeah, I think it's that. So I think a hopper is something plus a chest. I can't remember what plus a chest, but it's something plus a chest, so. Yeah, something plus a chest, so we'll give it a go. Yeah, I need a load of water source as well, but that's easy enough to do, and I've got a load of buckets I can use now. But yeah, I've got enough slabs. I need some walls as well. I forgot about that. I need to turn one stack into walls. And yeah, the main other thing I need is hoppers, turtle eggs and stuff, and yeah. See, my house actually does look quite cool from a distance, doesn't it? Because it sticks out quite a lot, and that is useful at least. It makes it a little bit harder for me to get lost, since I have such a talent for that. I'm never going to say it's impossible for me to get lost, because I'll always manage to find a way, but it makes it a little bit harder for me to get lost. So I think I've got enough glass and stuff as well, so yeah, I think I just need some walls, trapdoors and stuff, and the thing, honestly, I thought it would take me longer to get turtle eggs, because I didn't realise... I thought it would take me longer to find turtles, and also I thought it would take me longer to find out where they laid the eggs. Because I know they return to the beach they hatched on, I think, don't they? So I thought that would take longer than it did. Oh, I left the thingy here anyway. So that's useful to know anyway. And the reason why I've just stuck on breaking on the shears was because I had a spare on breaking because I got one that I wasn't intended to get. Right, turtle eggs. I need to make walls, trapdoors. So much stuff. Right. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna make the walls next. As you can see, I'm not exactly short of cobblestone, so I can do that quite easily. Oh, and there's just two random slabs there that I might as well take. Just in case, because I know there was not a full stack in here or somewhere. Yeah, there we are. So let's turn that into walls. I need 30 walls. So I don't need an entire stack, but I'd rather have a few spare. But I wish there was a way I could... Oh wait, I've just realised. I could do that. Then that. That looks better. I forgot that was a thing. Oh well. Right, there's plenty of walls anyway, and I've got plenty of building blocks. So the most stuff I need left is hoppers and wood. I think I might need to make some more chests for that actually, because I don't think I've got enough chests. If I remember which of these chests are in. Yeah, I've got 10 chests currently, so I don't think that's going to be enough for all the hoppers I need. I think I need a lot of hoppers. And I think they use a lot of chests. I think. There's a lot of I thinks there, isn't there? I'm not very sure about any of this. This is my first ever time trying to make anything like a mob farm, so I'm very unsure of a lot of this. Right, how do you make a hopper? Ah. Oh, it's a chest and 5 ingots. I can do that. Right. Right, I need 16 hoppers, I think. So let's see, 16 times by 5. Right, I need 80 ingots, and 16 chests. Okay. Alright, we'll get there. We are getting there slowly. I'm hoping I won't have to go out and cut down more trees, but I have a feeling I'm going to need to, since I need like 30 fence gates as well as all the chests. That's 69. 70 something. 78. Right, that's enough iron, I think. So at least there's not a shortage of iron here, so I'm not having to go out and find all that. Yeah. I wonder if hoppers can stack. They might be able to, I think. But let's give it a try. Just gonna use all the chests I've got here. Yeah, they can stack, that's useful to know. And I need 6 more hoppers, so that means I need 8 more chests. Oh, I think it's night time, hang on. Sorry, this is probably really boring to watch, and I will say, I actually did do fairly well at maths. I did do a lot of math stuff, but it's been a while since I've had to do most calculations. Like, my degree used some, but it used certain very specific ones a lot, and then not others, not at all, so. Right. Oh, I'm literally 1 short of slabs, so that's fine. I've got another stack of wood, so hopefully this will do me for a while. Right, we're getting there. Right, 8. I think that should be enough, hopefully. Hopefully. I'm aware I'm saying hopefully a lot. Like I say, I am really unsure of what I'm doing, but I wanted to give it a try. Right, that's 16 hoppers. And the next thing I need to make is fence gates, I think. Yeah, fence gates. Fence gates and trapdoors. Yeah. Okay. We're getting there. We're slowly getting there. Ever so slowly. I don't know why I've got 2 boats, but I can afford to put one of them away, which is this one. Wood, for some reason. I need to move it so the other one's, it's wood next to it, but I keep forgetting to. Oh, how many trapdoors do I actually need? I need 5, so I think if I make 1 more lot of trapdoors, that should do it. I think. I hope. That's a pressure plate. Trapdoors. Yes, that's perfect. 5 trapdoors. 5 trapdoors, 2 chests. La 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 la. I can take out some of this obsidian because I shouldn't need all of this. Put in the chests and the trapdoors. Oops, not the crafting table. Yeah, say there is organisation here somewhere, but it's terrible organisation. Because I really need to sort it out because I'm not used to having this much good stuff, so it's currently rather compromised from various things. Right, that's more than I have plenty of obsidian there, and the other thing I need loads of buckets, which I can't remember what I put them in. They're the buckets. This was the other reason. This one's not underwater, so not only do I not need water breathing everything, I can also hopefully dig a lot faster. I really, really hope I can get it done a lot faster than otherwise, but we'll find out. Right, now I need to make fence gates. I think they said they use... I will actually put a link. I don't know how to do it on Twitch, but I will put a link in the YouTube video to the one I'm using, because it is a YouTube video tutorial thing I'm using. As I say, it seemed to be the most doable one for me, since I'm very much a novice at this. Let's just turn it virtually all of them into planks, into sticks, might as well. The sticks are always useful, pretty much. Yeah, okay. I'm probably going to need to cut down more trees, I think, to be honest, but I'm hoping I won't have to. I'm really hoping I won't have to. But I think I will. Right, that's half a stack of fence gates. Right, I'm just going to turn all the wood I've got into planks and go from there. See what I can still do. Make more sticks. Because everything needs sticks for some reason. Oh. Bye, Ryan! Sorry, my brother was here. I didn't realise, actually. I didn't realise he'd arrived. I really should pay more attention to my surroundings, but in my defence this time I do at least have headphones on, so there's a reason why I couldn't hear him. It wasn't just me ignoring him. 49. I'm not even halfway there. Yes, I'm definitely going to need to shut down more wood, I think. Right, hang on, let's try and do some maths. I need another 51. I need another another 51 fence gates. Each one of those uses 4 sticks, so I need 204 sticks. Right, I'm just going to turn all the planks into sticks and see how many I get. Not even enough sticks, right, so yeah, I'm going to need to go cut down more trees, I believe. And the silk touch does need repairing, so I'm going to do a little bit of mucking around. Hang on. Oop, wrong button. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the Totem of Undying out of there, because I found out you can repair the Silk Touch pickaxe, because if you're holding it in the offhand when you get XP, it does actually help with stuff. And I've just realised I shouldn't be doing that now, because it's not going to be giving me XP while cutting down trees. I'm an idiot. There is a flying squid. It's not just me seeing that, is there? Right, look. I get that they're daft, but I don't think any of them have learnt to fly. That was an interesting glitch. A flying squid. I'm not going to take any of the saplings with me either, because I think at the moment, in theory, I should get enough saplings when I cut down the other trees. I think. Don't hold me to that. Normally, I think you get a fair few saplings for every tree you cut down, so it should hopefully give me enough. And it's got the fast decay on as well, and none of them should be touching it. I would have saplings if they didn't fall down the ravine, which I think that one just did. Oh no, it didn't. I got them. Never mind. Ignore me. I obviously don't know what I'm talking about with half this stuff. Although you've probably already realised that a long time ago. If you haven't, I think you must be very new to watching this if you hadn't already noticed that. I genuinely have no idea what I'm doing for virtually all of this. This is just even more out of my comfort zone than usual, making the mob farm. But basically, they've been really nice with the server, and they've given me loads of stuff, and I'm really well set up, and I want to do something useful. So, hence me wanting to try and make some kind of farm that people can use. Like I said, I figured drowned. Tridents are a pain to get, so... And I think they give a decent amount of XP as well, so... Could be worth trying. And like I said, I think there's a bit near my house that is pretty much perfect for making them. I hope there's a bit there anyway. I think it should work, but I do need to double check some stuff, but... I need to check the actual measurements exactly, but it should work, I think. Unless I've really miscalculated something, it should work. Okay, this tree was just touching each other, which is a little bit annoying, but it's tolerable. Right. Maybe I should just cut down trees and then replant later. Nah, I'll replant now. It's better for me to replant as I go, I think, because otherwise I'll forget and then there'll just be no trees here. And I'll be really screwed next time I need wood again. Because I probably, yes, I will forget. My memory is not the best. Oop. Give me the stuff. Okay, yeah. Getting plenty of wood this way, I think, at least. At least with this axe, it's a lot quicker to get. It's like, takes like 1 second of holding click rather than taking forever and the axe breaking so many times. It's so frustrating to do. So yeah, I have all the tools. It may not seem like the most useful, obviously, but I do quite like having the diamond axe just because it's such a pain to cut down trees without it. They just cause so much annoyance. You go through so many axes just cutting down trees. I don't know if this actually gets XP to heal, but we'll find out. I can fix it up if not. Oop, I'm holding the fence gate for some reason. Right, how much wood do I need? Right, I've not got a stack yet. I need to get at least a stack, I think. Probably at least 2 stacks, to be honest. I will say there are probably methods to do with this that use less wood, but most of the other methods I found involved building it completely underwater, and I'm really still not comfortable with water, even without the added issue of the breathing in this and how slow it makes mining. So even without those added issues, I'm incredibly uncomfortable underwater. So yeah, that wasn't going to happen. So not without something going very, very wrong. Okay, I can cut down one more tree, I think. That's another thing. This axe is so much faster. I can actually do this once the sun's actually going down. I don't have to immediately sprint back inside because there's no way I can do anything. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to sprint back inside now, but at least I managed to get one more tree. Oh, someone's sleeping. Never mind. I don't have to sprint back inside. Yay! Okay, nothing's running at me, which is a good sign. I've had too many times where zombies have just come out of nowhere sprinting at me, because they are... I don't know how to describe them without cursing, but they are very unpleasant. Especially when they set you on fire while doing it. Speak of the devil. Is it stuck? Oh, I'm on fire. Because of course I am. I did speak of them, so that meant they had to appear, because of course they did. Because they're, as I said before, they are a curse word. They are assholes. Did I actually finish cutting down that tree or not? I can't remember. I don't think I did. I got distracted by the noise of the zombie coming towards me. Ah, yeah, here it is. I hadn't finished it. At least it doesn't kill me now. Before being set on fire was enough to kill me. Everything on this requires so much wood, and just the trees are just so annoying to cut down. So at least you have plenty of saplings. It'll be rather annoying if you got 1 for 1. If you only got 1 sapling for every tree you cut down, especially considering the amount of times I've just thrown away saplings thinking I don't need these. I need the inventory space. Because I didn't realise that you should replant them, because for some reason I thought trees grew back on their own. Don't ask me why, for some reason I thought they did. I can think of no logical reason why I thought that. So, I'm not even going to try to explain it. I don't understand my own logic there, looking back at all, so normally I can usually work out some of what I was thinking, but I have no idea why I thought the trees just grew back on their own in this, because it's not that likely to do that in real life, so who knows? There will have been some kind of reason, but it was probably a dumb reason. Why am I saying probably? I'm pretty certain it was a dumb reason. It's usually a dumb reason. And I will say, with me saying there's a cave under my house, I'm not kidding, it is literally like 2 bricks down, there is a massive cave. Like, there is just cave, which is probably where a lot of the noise comes from, honestly. I really need to go down there and add more torches later, but put bluntly, I can't be bothered at the moment. And it scares me going down because I'm still not used to having decent armour, and it doesn't help, I fell down there and couldn't figure out how to get out, so that didn't help my problem with the cave. Just because of the way it's positioned, it's rather awkward to get out of back into the house, and I don't actually know where the normal exits are. I think it might be part of the ravine that's next to the house, and I don't particularly want to have to try building my way out of that. It's not exactly a shallow ravine. I don't know if you. I wonder if you get shallow ravines in this. That'll be an interesting feature if you get ravines of differing depths. You probably do, just probably not any that are particularly shallow. This is a very clear patch. How much have I got now? Nowhere near done yet. You can die. It doesn't help. Half the trees have grown so short and stumpy, they hardly give me any wood. It's really annoying. It's like, it may be a weird thing to be complaining about, but it's annoying that they've grown just tidgy. So I'm having to try and target specifically the ones that are a bit bigger. Because otherwise it doesn't seem worth it for the amount of wood I get. At least I'm getting more apples, so I've got potentially, I can make more golden apples easily to cure the villagers. That reminds me, after I finish cutting down the trees, we'll take a quick detour / break and go check on the village and see if there's any baby villagers there yet. Hopefully there should be a couple. And we can also see if the nitwits managed to get back in, because if it has, there's a security issue. So I'm not sure how it got out in the first place, but it definitely shouldn't be able to get back in. So I'm hoping it got out through that block I found, and that'll solve the problem now. But you never know. Villagers always have ways of surprising you in various annoying ways. And usually related to bad things. It's very rarely a good surprise the villagers give you. How much wood have I got now? I'm going to get up to 2 stacks, I think, just because that should hopefully do me for a while. Hopefully. A little while, I should say, since I'm making 100 fence gates. So many fence gates. I don't know why it needs... Well, I do know why it needs so many fence gates. It's just annoying how much wood it needs. So I think the reason the fence gates in this case is just because it's a block that lets the mobs, the water through, but not the mobs. That's the way around it is. I think, or it might be the other way around. I can't remember. It's one way or the other. It lets one of them through and not the other. I can't remember which way. Now, you may have also noticed the way I'm getting leaves on this without using shears or anything. I do have silk touch on the pickaxe just because it was one of the combinations that got suggested by the enchanting table, I think. It wasn't something I particularly wanted. I wanted something more like sharpness on this so I could use it as a weapon easier, but no, it didn't want to give me that. It wanted to give me silk touch. I'm not sure why you need silk touch on an axe, but okay. The other stuff it offered was good, so I wasn't exactly going to turn my nose up at it. Okay, good. 2 stacks of wood. Okay, let's go empty out the inventory a little bit. And I'll put another... go here. Because I don't want there to be too many trees everywhere, but it is the best way of getting wood, really, so... Thought I heard a hostile mob or something, but obviously not. Right, the leaves go somewhere else again. Right. Oh yeah, was anyone... I forgot... I'm surprised no one's actually commented on it yet, but I forgot that axolotls attack all other mobs. So I just put the salmon in there for it to die, and I'm sorry, salmon. I did not realise that. I was trying to give them friends. I forgot that they attacked you. Okay, no, I am hearing a hostile mob, but it's just from underneath again, I think. It's basically always from underneath. Okay, da-da-da. Oh no, I'm in the rotten chest. I want this one. I'm just gonna dump off the rotten flesh and stuff. That's all. Oop, I was a bit late with that, but... So it's just me on at the moment, I think, actually. Hopefully... yeah. Okay. Hang on. Yeah, it's just me. Nice. So I definitely need to be prepared to sleep if I'm doing stuff then. Oh wait, no, he is able to reply. I wonder why. It's a weird thing to do. But it's nearly night, I think, so I'm going to make more fence gates first. Let's turn this entire stack into planks. And let's turn a load of that into sticks. I can't remember how many sticks do I actually need. I needed like 200 something, didn't I? So that's actually probably about the right amount. Yeah, it seems like about the right amount, I think, actually. So let's try making fence gates and seeing how many I've got. I'm still like 100. I think I need exactly 100, so I'm still really short. So, let's say I need another 51. Oh, yay, perfect. Okay, 100 fence gates. And it's nighttime. Oop. Is it not nighttime? I thought it was nighttime. It seemed to get dark for some reason. I'm guessing it's sundown again or something. That's what's usually happening when I think it's nighttime and it's not actually. Oop, sorry about that. Still got a bit of a cold, I think. I'll take the scaffolding out because I don't actually need that for building up, I think. And just put the buckets and stuff in. Yeah, that should... I'm glad I got enough wood this time. I really did not want to have to go out and cut down more wood. It would have been a pain. Completely not a pain to do. So I'm glad I managed to overestimate it this time rather than underestimating it like I usually do. I don't need to bring quite this many sticks with me. Although if I'm going to the village, I can trade them to the Fletcher. You know what? Yeah, I'll trade them to the Fletcher, so I'll keep hold of them. Okay, let's go check on the villagers then. I'm not going to throw more bread at them because I'd rather not have to do that yet, so I'm going to hope they've bred. I really hope they've bred. It'll make things a lot easier if they have. Also, I will say, I know with having zombies running at me, I should probably find where they're coming from and block it off, but I have no idea where they're coming from currently. I thought I'd blocked off most of the ravine entrances. But apparently I must have missed one that's probably small, so I don't know where they're coming from. Which of these bits is the village? Ah, the village is over there, I think. Yeah, it's over there. It's the sugar cane's in front of it. Anyway, who knows with zombies? They are weird creatures. So let's go have a look and see if there's any baby villagers. And also check and see if the nitwit's there. Like I say, I do actually have more job sites and stuff as well that I can put out, but there's no point yet. Okay, you just live here on your own still, despite the fact I put like 3 more beds in here. But that's okay. There's the golem. Cartographer baby villager! Yay! There's a baby villager! I succeeded! Oh, the babies are so weird looking. Oh, there's 2! Nice! Right, Fletcher, take some sticks. The baby's judging me. But yeah, I'm glad that succeeded. I'm gonna check over there as well, I think, see if I can find the nitwit. Because like I say, I genuinely don't know how it got out. Like I say, I'm hoping it was that bit that I've missed. Honestly, I'd be incredibly surprised if the nitwit's still alive at this point, because this isn't exactly very well lit or protected. And it was outside at night, and I don't think it could get back in. Oh, the nitwit is alive. How? How are you alive? How? I don't understand how you lived. I'm gonna tell you, my villagers have made babies. So at least that's one goal succeeded. I just realised this is a minor thing. This is something purely cosmetic, but I want to do it. I want to put some poppies in the village for the iron golem. I don't know if they can pick them up or what, but I want it to be able to have some poppies to give to the children. They're not slaves. I'm being nice to them. And it's not my fault they were killing themselves otherwise. I would have left, like the other game, I've left the village alone, but this one had been so ransacked, the village was basically dead. Can I actually get in from here, or? Right. There's basically always ways to get in, I think, for me. Just not for anything else. Just because we have a greater range of movement than they do. Like, see, I don't think they can do that. I wonder if I can give the thing a poppy. That'll be quite cool. I'll have to try. Hang on. If plant most of them, then I'll try and give him one. And since I made him, he shouldn't attack me regardless, so... Can I give you the poppy? No, I can't. Ah, I wanted to give him a poppy. Oh well. Look at the babies! Oop. He might have put... I will say, the other guy might have put the fence there because he might know something I don't know, but that would make sense actually with the falling mechanic. There's possibly a chance it could get out there. Possibly. Oh, that's where the fence gate is here. I knew I put one here. Right, so the village is going nicely, I think. So, I'm going to go pick up the shulker box now, because I'm going to start on the mob farm, I think. The drowned farm. I should specify what kind of mob it is, since there's so many different mobs, and I technically already have a mob farm, since I've got cows. It's just not it's just not the kind of farm we need for this case. Right. I think I've got everything I need now anyway. Let's double check. I need to fill the buckets with water, but that's easy to do because I'm building over water. 5 trapdoors. Yep, I think that's everything. Like I say, if it does actually work and anyone wants to try it, I'll put a link in to the YouTube video. It might not be finished after today, I will say, because it involves connecting nether portals, which I haven't done before, so I may fail at miserably. I'm hoping I don't, but I may fail it miserably. But we won't know until we try, so... Let's go pick up the shulker box. That I should have picked up in the first place. I'm not sure why I'm leaving it sat there currently. I need to dye them as well, like same with the cat's claws. I need to get some dye. Right. Oh, I could do with getting some dirt as well, just because it's useful for a temporary thing. Just pick up the dirt. There's not exactly a shortage of dirt here. Right, that should be enough. So if anyone's wondering, the cave directly under my house is also the reason why I can't make the axolotl lake any deeper, because literally one block down on that side it goes into the cave. That's also why you might be able to see that it's flowing in that direction. Yeah, you can see it there. It's trickling into the cave, basically. Although it does make it useful when things like pillagers fall in it, which... The reason I'm saying that example is because pillagers have actually fallen in it. Genuinely, I was helping someone catch cats, and in between the time of us going into my house and him coming out, like a minute or two later, a pillager patrol was there and 2 of them had fallen into my axolotl pond. So, I don't know what was happening there, but who knows. Right, let me just check on the map, because I worked out the best location on the map, I think, for where I'm going to do this. In theory, I think. I've got an idea. I've just noticed on the map, I think someone's purposely shaped a river to look like a penis. Oh well, each to their own. Right. The bit I was going for is, yeah, it's there. Right. Basically, it is nearer the village than I'd probably like, but it looks like it could be perfect other than that. And hopefully, in theory, if I've got it set up right, the drowned should not attack the villagers anyway. Because they shouldn't be able to, basically. Like I said, I think I can only set up the foundations now because I don't honestly remember fully how to do it. Because I'd need to go back and watch the video while I was doing it, I think, for a lot of it, but... Oop. This is still... Nope, that's desert. Okay, this is river. Alright, that's fine. That's the thing, I've got to try and make a 10 by 10 grid where it's all river. Nope, this one's desert. Now this square seems to be river, I think, actually. So I'm just going to mark out the edges, I think, because they said about doing that as well. So this is a tricky area to work with, basically, because it's changes to river and desert, changes between river and desert a lot. But it seems to be one of the reasonably close-ish places where it's possibly wide enough to do this to get a 10 by 10 grid. I hope. I really hope it. In theory it should work. I can't think of any reason why it shouldn't. As long as I can make it big enough. But it is getting to night time, so let's go to bed. I do find it weird that you can literally just place a bed anywhere in this game and sleep and it won't register as I'm attacking you. Like, I genuinely thought you had to be inside a house for it to work, but apparently not. You literally just need to be existing, basically. Oh, F3. Right. Ooh. I don't know why that's appeared. I'm just going to try and ignore that because I don't know what it is and it's freaking me out. In case you're wondering what I'm talking about, I mean the pie chart in the corner. That has not appeared before. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what that is, and I'm hoping it's nothing serious. But for now, I'm just going to be trying to make this work out as close as I can to what's river. Okay, that changes to desert. So let's have a go at going up here now. Oop. I will say the blocks I'm putting down there don't matter. It's just me clicking dodgily. And honestly, this is going to be destroyed anyway, I think, because it's going to be floating. But this is like the basics, so I can mark it out. I could probably go a bit further this way. Hang on. Is this? Nope. No, this one's river. This one's river. I think this one should be river as well then. Yeah. Yeah, river. Okay. Sorry, this is probably not very interesting to watch, but I'm still getting the hang of this building everything and watching where everything is, and it's weird to do when you're not used to it. It's like I didn't even know that. Oop, I'm in desert now. Is this? Right, these two seem to be desert. Oop, nope, apparently not. The one I was on wasn't. Oop, I'm holding shift. Never mind. This is a pain to do. I am not built for this. Right, let's try that again. Okay, I'm in the river. Is this one river? Right. Hang on, I need to see which one. Right, I'm still on this square. This square is river. This square is desert. That is fine. Okay. God, they make this complicated sometimes. Oop! Especially when you press the wrong button and do that. That's good. The reason why I was holding down shift is, in case anyone was wondering as well, is if you hold down shift you can't fall off anything. Like, you probably already know that since most people, if anyone's watching, they probably played it a lot more than I have, but I did not know that. Like, it would have made me building into lava so much easier, because I was always so terrified I was going to fall in and was trying to be so careful, and it was getting so messed up with some of it. Hopefully, if I can make a drowned farm, it might help the villagers a bit as well, because I think there's a limit to how many mobs can spawn in each area. So in theory, me making a mob farm could make it easier for them, because it should absorb a lot of their spawning range. It might make it easier for me as well if it stops them from spawning all under my house. I can hope. Oop. I wasn't paying attention there. That one's definitely desert, and this one's desert too. Okay. I really need to pay more attention to this, but like I said, I'm not used to the games at all, never mind playing the game and talking, so that's the problem with this bit, because it's kind of a weird lake bit. It half counts as biome, half counts as river, so it's a bit weird to work with. But I'll find a way to make it work. It's, like I say, it's one of the only bits anywhere near here that look like it could be big enough. Like, I may have been overestimating the size I needed, but it was better to try and get somewhere too big than too small. Like, I think there might actually be dimensions across. Like, I'm going to go across now just to make sure this all counts as river, but I think I might have a big enough bit. Go away, you stupid squid. You're interfering with my drowned farm. Like, I highly doubt you care that you're interfering with a drowned farm, but honestly, you probably prefer there wasn't a drowned farm here, because honestly, with the way things are, I wouldn't be surprised if drowned attacked the squids as well. They seem to... Drowned and zombies seem to attack everything else, so... They just seem to be very angry to stuff. Oh. Right, this one's river. After that's desert, so it may have to be floating a bit. Right, I'm not sure. I don't know how many I've gone across, so hopefully I've gone enough. Oh no, this one's desert. Right. Oh, this is going to be a pain. Going to be a pain to do. Okay, the next one across is river, apparently. I mean, it's desert again, so... I'm guessing it's going to go diagonally again. Oh no, this one's desert. River. That's useful. If anything attacks me from behind, I am screwed. I am so incredibly screwed if it does. I'm just hoping it doesn't. But yeah, you see, this is hopefully a big enough area. I don't know if it's 10 by 10, but it's hopefully big enough. I'll have to count. This is annoying. More annoying than I was expecting. Well, I don't know what I was expecting, to be perfectly honest. Right. Let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. Oh, this bit was all river, so I can check over here. I can see if it expands this way a bit. Hang on. So this all counts as river, so... What about if I do one here? Is that river? That is river. This is river. Okay, we might actually be able to do this now. Right. So it's a little bit closer to the village than I'd like, but beggars can't be choosers with this. And I would like it to be reasonably near me so I can get to it easily. I don't know how many blocks I've actually placed here. I'm going to make it into a giant's cube and then see if it's big enough, basically. I'm going to go back along it and see if this is big enough. It should be, I think. I can. Honestly, it would use more materials, but you can make it bigger, I think, from the thing. But I'm going to stick with the 10 by 10, just because I don't want to take up too much room. Wait, why is this desert? When did it change to desert? Right, these two are desert, apparently. And I'm holding shift, so I think. Of course I do. Oop, I'm also throwing away my stuff because I'm holding Q, not W, because I'm an idiot. At least I was only holding dirt. Okay. I think this might be a big enough square. I hope it's a big enough square. Hang on. Let's have a look-see. If I take away these 3, just because it'll confuse me otherwise, I mean 4. Take away these 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I think this should work actually, because I think this one should be river. Yeah, 10. Okay, that works. Oop, it's got dark again. Okay, in theory, I think I might have a big enough box. I hope I have a big enough box. I really don't want to have to do this again. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think I might have it. I think I might finally have it. Right, let's demolish this, I think, because I could use the dirt currently. I don't know why I decided to do the one ahead of me first. Like, I really should be doing it as I walk backwards, not as I walk forwards, but apparently my brain does not work even for that, which I thought it would. It's been incredibly uncooperative, even compared to usual. Yeah, so another reason why I was going to do it here originally was because the lava pool there, because I know you need a fair amount of obsidian to do this, and I didn't actually have any, so I was going to use that to get the obsidian, because I don't think we really need to keep the above ground lava pools anymore, since there's plenty of lava and there's plenty of obsidian, I think, everywhere. But basically, I think he makes golden carrots, one of the other people on the server. He said, he noticed I had carrots growing and asked if I had any and what I wanted for them. So I just said some obsidian, some glass, so I don't have to mess around making it. And so yeah, that's how I got a load of the materials for this. Makes things a lot easier. Because nothing else, it feels like it would take so long to have to make all that coal, because all that glass, because I don't think you can make it in the blast furnace. Like, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you can do glass in the blast furnace. And I don't have any kind of super furnace system, I just have 2 normal furnaces, so it'll just feel like it took forever. It'll take so long. Like, I used to think furnaces were fine, but then I actually got used to blast furnaces, and they seem so slow now for everything. Like, why are they so slow? And yeah, I continue strip mining using stone tools for some reason, because that slowness does not seem to bother me as much for some reason. Yeah, my brain's logic is weird sometimes. Like, my brain's logic is weird, full stop, I should say, really. So there is usually some kind of logic, but it's usually very flawed or twisted. I will say, for anyone wondering, this dirt will be going away later. It's just like a temporary thing, so I can mark it out and put glass on top of it. So I just figured I haven't done as much streaming as I'd quite like, so I thought this could be a useful thing. Like, I know it's not the most interesting thing, but I figured I could start out doing it on stream, because I figured it might be vaguely entertaining to watch, since it's usually just me word vomiting anyway, so I figured, who knows, someone might be interested in watching. And someone is, at least, so hi person, I'm glad you're enjoying this anyway. So I hope you're enjoying it anyway. Well, I don't think you'd keep watching if you weren't enjoying it, so I'm just going to have to take that as a given, I think. Yeah, I think so anyway. Right, let's just keep on breaking through the dirt. Like I said, I'm using the dirt instead of... Honestly, I can't remember if the stone that we needed was for this or not, but I figured if it was, then I've got a load more stone than I need, but it's not exactly going to do any harm. It just means I've got a bit of extra stone with me. Okay. Right, let's fill this in. I think this is 10 by 10 now. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yeah. And I will say another reason why I'm sticking quite close to the 10 by 10 thing is because I've actually got the right number of materials for a 10 by 10 one, I think. I don't want to have to try and get more, seeing as how many fence gates I already need. I don't want to need more. And it seems like it wouldn't be quite effective if I make it too small, so I'm going to give it a go like this. If nothing else, it gives me something interesting to do, because like I say, I've never done anything like this before, so it's very different. Just give me 1 second, I just need to turn my light on, because it's suddenly got very dark. Right, that's the other unfortunate drawback with this farm, I think. I think someone has to stand above it AFK for a while to let it build up. But considering how annoying drowned are to get manually, it's probably still worth it. Plus, it is just standing AFK, so you can literally just ask someone to stay logged in, basically, so I'm hoping it works. They did say it was for the latest update and everything, and this is only one behind the latest version, I think, so it should hopefully work. So I can't see any reason why it shouldn't. Another squid has died over there. You can just see the floating ink sac as usual. I'm going to build just a little platform leading off, just so I don't have to keep on going all the way off land to the mainland to pick up my stuff and everything and use the shulker box, because I need this glass space, that space to put the glass on for now, so I can't really put stuff on top of it. Let's just give myself a little platform. That should be enough space to work with. Okay, shulker box. Okay. 3. This should be in plenty of glass, I believe, to doing it. Because I think I just put glass over all of this. I'm starting to reach the stage where I think I'll have to double check, so I'll probably have to end the stream pretty soon. Like I say, this was just something I thought could be vaguely interesting to watch, seeing as I feel like I haven't done enough streaming recently. Yeah. And also, if anyone's wondering as well why it's in the river biome, I think drowned spawn here more often than the ocean, as well as me being more comfortable building here. Which I suppose would make sense, because if nothing else, the ocean is such a large area compared to the river. If the same amount of drowned is spawning in each, it's over a lot smaller area for the rivers. Like, no matter how many rivers your world has, it probably has less than it has oceans. Is there glass there or not? Oh, I'm running out of glass, that's why it's not working. Right, never mind. I was really confused why that wasn't working, I noticed my hand was empty. I do wonder why the stacks this as 64. It's such a weird number, and then there's other stuff that goes against that, like eggs only be able to be stacked to 16 and ender pearls only to 16 and stuff as well, and I can't remember if there's anything else that can only be stacked to a certain number other than 1. If there is, please let me know, because I honestly can't remember. And it will be quite interesting to know. So, okay, yeah, I think that's all the glass I need. So I can take down the dirt now, I think. Yeah, let's start taking down the dirt, just because it looks rather ugly, just loads of dirt floating there. It takes so long. Maybe I should just leave the dirt. I don't know if it makes an impact if it's just there, but below the surface. Right, you know what? I am going to surface up and break one of the glass blocks and then break the dirt from there, because it's so slow doing it on ground. I don't know if this works, but I'm going to try breaking the glass with a silk touch pickaxe and see if it actually yeah, you can pick it up still. Right, that's good to know. Okay, I'm going to do the inside bits first, I think. And just replace glass as I go. Oop, I lost a bit of glass there. That's annoying, but okay. It's annoying but tolerable. I will take things being minor sources of annoyance in this, rather than being complete and utter terrible things to deal with. Slight annoyances are fine. I will take slight annoyances. As long as this works. If it doesn't work, I'm going to be incredibly annoyed. I don't honestly know if I can put my bed on here. Oh, I can. Yay. Right. I think I'm going to say after this night, yeah, I think I'm going to leave the stream for now. Leave the stream here for now. I will hopefully come back in a day or two and update you and hopefully be able to show you the finished working farm. Hopefully. No promises, because this is very much the first time I've ever done anything like this. So it could go horribly wrong. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed watching. And thank you for watching. Any feedback and support is very much appreciated. Hopefully you've enjoyed. And goodbye, and hopefully see you next time.